Good morning, Scorpio. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. The only thing I would say to you before we get into this reading is please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. It is a general reading, as I say, and the energies do ebb to and fro. Okay. If you try and make it fit, this could lead you to wrong conclusions. Right. So without further ado, what's going on for you? What messages does the universe have for you? You have Seven of Wands. You have the Temperance card. You have the Queen of Wands. You have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, what I'm getting at the bottom of the deck is you've come a long way. You've progressed a long way. Okay, you're certainly leaving the past behind. You're lying low at the minute. All right. There is a new beginning with you, but you want truth and clarity now. There's still a lot of confusion around this. Okay. And going forward, you feel you need time to make a very, very important decision. But most of all, you're not listening to anybody else's opinion at the moment. You're not letting other people persuade your judgment or influencing your judgment in any way. In fact, you're standing your ground fairly strong at the moment. Okay, you are being very defensive. You're certainly reacting to this person very, very differently. Okay, now there is some compromises needs to take place with a much more realistic approach if you want this to work. Okay, but I'm getting for a lot of you, as far as you're concerned, whatever they're doing, you know, it's finished for you. It was too painful. You are taking on a much more indifferent view now. All right, and your approach to this person is, yeah, it's kind of a different reaction to how it was in the past. I'm getting that this person wants to come back in and kind of restart the connection, but you're certainly being very defensive towards this person. I'm sure you have your good reasons. Perhaps this person was married or connected to somebody else. I'm getting somebody else in on the equation. Okay. And this person was never really connected to you in the first place. This is the way you view them. You always felt that their head and their heart were always somebody else, and you always questioned their motives for being around you. I'm kind of getting with this Queen of Wands, your confidence is building. Okay, this person is, from their point of view, is trying to get you to understand their situation. Okay. But you're thinking, you know, is this really for me? You are standing your ground. You're being resolute. Okay. They kind of don't want to. There's a kind of a clingy energy here. They don't want to let you go. They do want some kind of stability. They want some kind of understanding of you. But you feel you're not willing to. You're very resolute. You're not willing to compromise anymore. You feel you've done enough of that. You are sticking to your guns here. It's, you know, it's been very painful for you in the past. Let's see, what else do we have? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, you've got something to say to this person. I'm kind of getting you're in the mood for talking love. You know, this person possibly will message you unexpectedly. Okay, but you know although you're withholding judgment, you're standing your ground. I'm kind of getting you've got something to say to this person. Something you want to get off your chest. You definitely want to ring the changes. As I say, your judgment is not going to be persuaded otherwise. You sounds like a broken record. You are resolute about this. You're very, very determined on getting here. There's a lot of tenacity about you. There is a decision here you need to make. Definitely not letting your opinion being changed by anybody. Kind of getting this person is trying to influence you. You want truth and honesty and respect. Like I say, you're not in the mood for talking love. What's this Temperance card here, please, universe? Page of Pentacles. There is some good news coming in from your point of view, but you're questioning their motives. You're wondering whether this person just wants a quick fix, like in the past, or whether they are sincere. But I'm kind of getting here, there's possibly a child involved as well, and that third party influence is always going to be influential as far as this other person's concerned. But you're certainly weighing up the risks of this person before you go any further ahead. I'm getting a lot of caution. This person does make you happy in a lot of ways. I'm picking up contentment, but you're wondering if that's enough to hold you two together long term. You are ringing the changes. Kind of getting that possibly you are looking at the fact of maybe giving this person another chance, providing that they have changed. But what I'm getting here going forward is there's not being in a position to fully emotionally commit, because there's another influence here. Like I say, it's the motives of this person's you're questioning. But your temperament is towards this person it's much smoother now. Like I say, you've kind of made up your mind, on what you want. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Why is this Queen of Wands here? Yeah, the Strength card. Yeah, the person you're dealing with, they are very, very passionate, but you're kind of thinking, well, they're possibly taking an opportunity more to suit their needs than yours. You do see this person as being overreactive and overzealous. You feel that they're being too zealous. They're acting without actually thinking of the consequences. This is a person who kind of does take the moment. They are very self-confident. But their situation is not one of full commitment. They're kind of asking you to accept things as they are. The question is, I'm getting that a lot of you know exactly what it is you want. Here we go. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Well, I'm getting stability can be obtained here, but it's a kind of a restrictive stability. You certainly don't want. I'm kind of getting a lot of you are in a good position. You're comfortable. Okay. Now, as far as your work and your circumstances, you could even be living with somebody that is very complacent and happy with the way things they go. Very stable, very reliable, very supportive in a lot of ways on the materialistic front, but there's no emotion. And this other person outside of that situation of yours offers much more excitement. Okay, so this is another scenario I'm getting for some of you where you're the one that's in a commitment, okay, in a stable situation, okay, and like a, but the song remains the same, so to speak. You feel you are able to be with this person, but not to commit. You know, for a lot of you, I'm getting role reversal. Yeah. After a long history of struggling, I'm kind of getting that you drop in a lot of responsibilities that's been put on you, which you feel is not yours to carry anymore, and focus. You know, there is a big decision here, okay, but I'm getting a change of lifestyle here also. You want to know this person's intentions before you know, what are they going to bring to the table? Because I feel that you're going to have to give up a lot. It would feel that quite possibly both of you are in this situation where you've got a lot of commitments in your respective situations, okay, and neither of you want to give this energy up. Because you're both like wondering, you see this person as being very zealous, okay, and not thinking about the consequences of their actions. You're actually very stable. But what I can see going forward is, you know, a person that you've been had a long history of, and you know, where you've perhaps been treated as an option worse than a priority. Now there's a reconnection here, but what it will enable you to do is see the truth of the situation and make your decision. Okay, but either way, I'm getting that you are bringing some resolutions to the past. Okay, and I'm getting a lot of you, despite how large this situation is, you are going to make it. You will get focus, and you will get your wish. It is a question of bringing your dreams into reality. But you're not ready to give up what you've worked for and established, okay, to go off on a whim, so to speak. There has to be something more substantial for you to pursue this particular route. Thanks very much for watching.